One conversation can literally change how much money you make. But most people stay broke because they keep talking to the same people. Like, we don't talk about it enough, but networking is one of the major key things that can make your situation a whole lot better. Either you become successful, you just make a lot of money, or you just it's like another form of knowledge, you know. And if it's all about who you know. It got a little bit of about what you know, but it's who you know, what you know, and the conversations that you have on a daily basis. And that is what really could change your lifestyle, because you never know what somebody else could tell you that might change your life. That's why you need to listen. That's why you have two ears. But without further ado, YouTube, man, let's get straight into the video. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keon. We back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, man. This video right here gonna be a good one. Not saying the other one was a bad one, but this one is a good one that you really should stay and listen to. Because networking, most people don't know about networking and don't really know how to network. So we're gonna talk about that in today's video. But if you're not new here, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you for supporting and keep on supporting, man. Thank you for following the journey. We on the road to 10K right now, and we almost there. So yeah, first things first, you gotta figure out if you in the right room or in the wrong room. First thing first, if you feel like, or if you know that you're the smartest person in the room, you automatically in the wrong room. You can't be, you cannot be the smartest person in the room. Everybody needs to be like different levels, but going into the same direction, going either higher, like trying to be on a higher level. You feel me? You can't be stuck around people who just complaining every day, talking about surviving, people who struggling, things like that. No, that's gonna like mess up the whole vibe and the energy. It bounce off each other. So y'all gotta be able to bounce good energy off each other, good ideas off each other, and like put them in actual motion. Don't just be talking about like you can't expect to level up if your environment is like comfortable, complacent. You don't want to be complacent all the time. You gotta be in an environment where you have like people that's pushing you. Everybody pushing you. Everybody pushing everybody. And you ain't gonna be able to find those kind of people if you don't network. So you gotta get up off your behind, get up off your comfort zone, and go network and find people. Go talk to people. Go speak up. That's how you miss opportunities. Networking is a way for you to catch great opportunities. Think about these events that these rich people be having, or like content creators be having. They go in there, they're not shy. They go in there and talk, showcase their talents or whatever, such and such, and they meet new either business partners, best friends, whatever, people who push each other. And so most of the time it be genuine. Let me give you an example. I went to ALS, and they say the whole takeaway of ALS was for you to network, because there's going to be a whole lot of people that you don't know. That is true. It's a whole lot of people that you don't know. Everybody do different things in life. You may need them such and such. They may need you. They can recommend you to somebody, and that might be the best thing that could have ever happened to you. You never know. So it's like, go have those conversations. Don't be shy. And I learned about that a lot, because when I went to ALS, first I was shy. I was most definitely shy, but towards the end I started telling them and stuff like that. They're like, man, you been in here silent. You should have been saying something. You should have been. You do all this stuff. I just was shy, and like not having confidence and stuff like that. You gotta have confidence. That's another thing about networking. When you're going to have networking, you gotta have confidence, because people look at you by like your body language, how you talking, your vocabulary and things like that. But don't let that scare you. Just be natural, be yourself, because you can't please everybody. That's. But listen, once you go talk to them, those conversations create opportunities. Like, you can either get a new job, if you're like you can win a job by like if you provide a service. You next thing you know, you might be doing a service for a whole school or a whole something like this. Might just be a great opportunity will come up. You feel me? Like that's basically marketing yourself. You the brand, so you gotta market yourself. That's why I say conversations create opportunities. And also, somebody give you game that you don't know. Somebody could tell you about a job. It's like different things, different factors about it. So don't be like ignore the fact that you can really learn something from networking. Networking can really take you somewhere. Conversations can really it's all it takes is one conversation really. One good conversation with somebody teaching you game, you teaching them game, they're telling you how to go about this and go about that. And then you actually go applying it, hey, you're gonna be in there. Especially if it's like valuable information. All information is kind of valuable, especially even if you knew it or don't know it. This goes into the saying, you learn something new every day. Now, point 3 that I have on here is information equals money. Networking. It all ties back to this. It's information out there that you don't know. Everybody got a piece of information that you don't know. So be coachable. Use your 2 ears. Listen before you speak. This information can lead you to so much more money. You never know. Like lately I've been networking about the cybersecurity, entrepreneurship and all that good stuff. Like tell people what you do. Tell people what you're looking for. Maybe you never know. They may have the connections for you. You don't want to, like, any conversation. I don't want to say any conversation, but the valuable conversations really, really make you money. But those same conversations that you having every day, the ones that's useless, worthless, not talking about nothing, that's not the resources that you really need. Not saying you gotta cut those out, but it's like tap into go meet some new people. Go step out the house and go meet some new people. Go in where all the successful people at. Go talk to them. You feel me? Go try to do that. Let them know. Also, another thing I want to say is go talk to people into your niche. Like, say for instance, you want to be a barber. Go talk to other barbers. Go talk to other hairstylists, other content creators, other book writers, just other people, mechanics, whatever it is that you want to be. Nurses, dentists, all that good stuff. Policemen, firefighters, whatever it is you want to be. Go talk to people in that career field. And don't just only talk to one person. Go talk to multiple of them because there's millions of them out there. Hundreds of thousands of them out there. Go talk to them. So like I said, go talk to people in your niche. Use social media. Like you got to put yourself out there. This is how you put yourself in better positions. And see where like it's a lot of growth going on at. Go there. That's like I said. Go where the successful people at. Go where people is like, you see people doing what you doing, and it's like it's positively growing. You know, go over there. Go ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to tell the people what you do. Where you like. Don't be afraid to tell people about yourself, about your journey, because then y'all may share similarities. Then you never know, they might put you on to something. You might be putting them on to something. Or how you overcame this, how they overcame something, and y'all maybe can. But this is going to take a lot of being uncomfortable. Just going up to a random person. You may get turned down, but it's okay. It's the thought that you even went up to them, the confidence that you had to even go up to them. That's a big growth. That's some growth right there. Like, but you gotta think about it. That's the worst thing they could do is either ignore you or tell you no, they don't want to talk. But you got other people that's gonna talk to you, and Yeah. And then it's like you gotta break the information up out of some people, cause some people they don't want to give you information, but once they know that you like know what you talking about, intellectual, know how to talk and stuff like that, then they start unlocking all the information. They start spilling it all, So you just gotta stay in there, speak up, have a good tone when you go into them. It's like have good tone, have good body language, be confident. You know, cause sometimes you could be wrong, but you confident about it. They might correct you, but you just don't want to be loud and wrong, gang. That's what I always used to be afraid of. That's why I always talked a little low. But they done told me like, be confident. You got great ideas. You can have great. You may have great ideas. You may just don't speak up. You may just don't speak loud enough. So you got to speak up where people can hear you. People can understand what you're saying. Posture, body language, everything. Like ask those questions that you need to ask. Like I also had somebody in my class, my ALS class. He would ask the questions nobody else would want to ask, but he knew that they had them to ask. Cause it's like people want to ask them. Cause you ever know somebody in the classroom that that's always raising their hand, asking questions, and then you be like, oh yeah, I want to ask that question too, but you just don't. You don't want to disrupt the class and raise your hand and ask the question. But they gonna do it. Be that person. Ask the questions. Cause if not, you may miss out on opportunities. The whole purpose of networking is to grab the opportunities. Don't miss out on them. So you don't need more time. You don't need more money. That's not the case of why you probably struggling or something like that. Take the time out. How about this? Take the time out and go have those extra conversations with those people, whoever it is. Go have a conversation with them. Or even like you can either relay a message on Instagram or get out and just go talk to your local people, store owners, gas station owners, whoever, construction workers, like anybody that you in your niche that you feel like is successful or that's look successful. Go talk to them, have that conversation with them. You know, because this one conversation can really change everything. And it's like I ain't gonna lie, I done talked to so many people, especially with the like military and like just the places I be going. I done talked in the rooms I be in. I done talked to so many people. And I ain't gonna lie, they done gave me game. It's just about applying it. You gotta apply it. And the thing that I don't want you to get confused on is like when they give you so much information, you gotta know how to take it in. Sit and then determine what you're gonna do with it. Don't just move off impulse. So take the time out your day. Go have that conversation, man. It can really, really, really change everything. And if you made it this far in the video, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, man. We're on the road to 10K. I hope I gave you some game in this video. I hope you build up the confidence to go network. Network. We networking all 2026. We already 4 months in. So let's continue. If you haven't started this last quarter, start this quarter. Go ahead. It ain't gonna hurt. So I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We're gonna keep coming, dropping games, giving these motivation, dropping game, and yeah, just like improving ourselves. That's the whole purpose.